All right, so guys, so tonight on this workshop, we are going to talk about the fastest way to grow your audience and influence for any business from Facebook live streams, even if you cringe, okay, at the thought of creating videos. And what I want you to do is not judge me, okay, on my that I'm going to say tonight because I'm going to say a few. I don't want you to judge me on, if I stumble over a word or two because I guarantee you I am going to do that. But most importantly, I want you to judge me on the content, okay, that I am going to provide you here. All right, so my promise to you guys is that you will have a clear understanding why Facebook live streams are a key component that can explode your business. You're going to know the formula you need to prepare for your live streams. You're also going to know how you can boost your engagement and views on your Facebook lives. Now, if you stay to the very end, and of course I know that you are going to stay till the very end, I have a very special gift that I want to give you. So make sure that you stay until the very end. Now, please eliminate all distractions, okay? Let's turn off the TV, turn off your cell phone, social media, say bye-bye to that. Tell the kids, if you can just, turn on the TV and just watch some TV for a little bit of time here, because I guarantee you, what I have to share with you is very important and can boost your business to the next level. And if you're distracted with any one of these things that I just talked to you about, then you may miss something that can actually change your business. So let's put on the please do not disturb sign, all right? And I am actually the type of gal, I love a lot of interaction, okay? I love for you to communicate with me so that we can have a lot of fun. So I am going to ask you some questions, and I want you to, talk back with me. It makes it a lot more fun, all right? So let's talk a little bit about myself. I'm Krishana Sykes, and I started my online business in September of 2017 from scratch, just like Jacques said, with zero experience or influence. And I, guys, had to find a way so that people can see me, so that I could become an authority in my niche, so that I could get more leads and sales in my business. And this I struggled with, for quite some time. But after consistently taking action on the secrets that I'm going to share with you here today, I started to see results like what you see here. This Facebook live stream I did, I had 114 likes with over 1.6 thousand views. Another Facebook live that I did where I did some training, okay, on a 3-step formula that I use in my online business, 162 likes with over 1.4 thousand views. And here I am on stage at an event. Absolutely, you best believe I did a Facebook live while I was on stage, and I received 272 likes with over 2,000 views. Now this is exposure, and this is exactly what can happen for you. But let me tell you, after I received all this exposure and my influence started to explode, guys, this started to happen. Right? I started to be asked to be interviewed by some of the biggest names in the online marketing industry. And I've also been asked to be on a summit with other entrepreneurs sharing my story as well as what's working for me in my business right now. So let's talk about who is this for? Who is this for? This is for the newbie online marketer that's just getting started. It's for the network marketer, tired of those 3-way calls, those hotel meetings and home parties. If you know what I'm talking about, if you've done this or you are doing this, put yes in the comments so I know you understand where I'm coming from. This is also for the affiliate marketer trying to build traction in his or her business. And of course, also the brick and mortar businesses who want to move to the online world to get more customers. Now, I'm going to tell you, okay, I've done a lot of things right, thankfully, okay? But I've also done a lot of things wrong. And I want to tell you about what I've learned. Here's what I've learned. Exposure, getting eyeballs on your offer is an absolute must. Becoming an influencer positions you as the authority instantly. You have to put your offer in front of your target market, those people who are interested in what you are actually selling. And you also have to create valuable content to serve your audience and solve their problems. I've also learned that video marketing is the fastest way to build your audience and your influence, and Specifically, live stream video gives your audience an opportunity to know, like, and trust you. And there's also a certain way, okay? There's a certain way to conduct your live streams to market your offers effectively. Now, I've discovered this the hard way, but you get the cheat and get the easy way. Now, I know a lot of us have cheated a lot before in school on our tests and everything. So you let me know, is it okay? Is it okay if I give you a way to actually cheat? If that's okay with you right here, right now, what I want you to do is type yes in the comments. Let me know that it is okay for me to give you this information. All right, I'm seeing yes, yes. Regina saying absolutely, absolutely. All right, that is what I am talking about, okay? The hard way is cold calling people on the phone. Again, I absolutely hated that. I was doing that when I first started my online business, and I cannot tell you how many times I was hung up on or even cursed out, okay? If you've had that done, type a number 1 in the comments. What about talking to friends and family? They seem to never want to join, okay, whatever you're doing, right? Okay, also spamming links on Facebook. I've done this quite a bit, okay, and it has not been something that's good. Every time I've spam links, then I've ended up in the no friend zone. People unfriend me. They don't want to talk to me. All right. And the last thing on this list is having an email list of cold traffic. Okay. How many of you guys have an email list? And, the open rate is very low, or a lot of times people don't even see your emails because it goes straight to the spam box, right? Those are the hard ways of doing things. But I want to talk to you guys about the easy way. Are you ready? Are you ready for the easy way? Do you want the easy way to instantly get more leads and sales and become the expert in your niche without a huge following, selling experience, or advertising dollars? Are you ready to hear that? All right, Jock, if you can let me know if we have some yeses coming through, because I don't want to switch my screen right now.
Oh, yes. Yes is flying through the chat. Nora, John, Stacy, Lene, Adam, Wendell, Cherie, man, Renee, man, I can't even read all the names. Yes, they are saying yes.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. So we're going to talk about 3 secrets here. Secret number 1 is why live stream video is the fastest way to build your audience and influence. Secret number 2, dispel the myth that live streams are difficult and you have to be an expert. Secret number 3, how to get the Facebook algorithm to work for you to increase your reach and expose your offers to as many people as. Dive into secret number 1. Why live stream video is the fastest way to build your audience and your influence. First of all, let's talk about Facebook. And this is where, okay, class participation is in order. I want to ask you guys, how many active users do you think are on Facebook? And I'm going to give you some choices, all right? 1 million, 5 million, 1 billion, maybe 1.5 billion. What do you guys think? How many do you think that there are? Okay, so I'm seeing 2 billion, 1.5 billion. Adam says 1 billion, 1.5 billion. Okay. Good choices down. I'm going to tell you guys, there are actually, as of 2018, 2.3 billion active users on Facebook, and it's growing every single day. Bear with me in these slides. Okay, now in the world, in the online marketing world, this is called traffic, all right? Your potential customers, right? And as a business owner, this is the way you want to think. You want to put yourself in front of as many people as possible. And Facebook is an absolutely great place to do that. Now, another question. Do you know these companies? Red Bull? Notice there's a Facebook icon there. All right. What about Starbucks Facebook page? See that? Coca-Cola, right? You see all of these companies, right, on Facebook. Well, why do you think these Fortune 500 companies are on Facebook? It's because of the exposure. They understand that this is where the people are. They understand that this is where they need to be for brand awareness, to connect with their people, okay, and also to get more customers. This is the way they build relationships. So, but of course, they do a lot of advertising. But the question is, do you have thousands or even millions to advertise like the big boys? I know I don't. I don't. So if not, here's a solution for you. It's Facebook live streams. Now, why Facebook live streams? This is a question that you might be asking me, okay? So I'm going to tell you. First of all, Facebook allows you to create a stronger, more personal relationship with your audience. Also, Facebook gives priority to videos in the news feed. So if you are currently just posting just, text and no videos at all, guess what? The people who are doing videos, they're more likely to have their stuff shown amongst a lot of people versus you because Facebook gives them priority. Guys, there's more than 3.5 million live stream videos that are created, okay? And over 2 billion people have watched Facebook Lives. That's how powerful and how popular this actually is. And 2/3 of those people that, actually watch Facebook Lives, they actually view it after the fact. So what that means is if you're worried about if there aren't a lot of people on your actual live stream when you are live, don't worry about it because this shows that 2/3 of Facebook Lives are actually watched after the Facebook Live is done. So that is the replay. Okay, so it's all about you just creating the content and having it available for your audience. Now, what type of live streams can you do? Let's talk about that. First of all, educational live streams is actually the best way for you to grow your audience and your influence. You can do product reveals, all right? If you have a new product that's coming out, you can do a Facebook Live around that. But I want to caution you, if you do this, and I want you to write this down because this is a tip. Number one, you do not want to disclose the product name, all right? Number two, you can show the product, but don't show the logo on the product. Now, why? Why don't you want to do this? Because you want to create curiosity, okay? And you want people looking for you, asking you for the information on how to get that product. So if you tell them you've taken the curiosity totally out, and all they're going to do is go to Google, do a search, and if they want it, they're going to get it from some website, not you, okay? Also, tutorials, guys. Do tutorials. You can do how-tos on how to do something. If there's a new software that you have, you can show people how to do it through a Facebook Live. You can also do interviews. You can interview someone in your company or on your team that are getting results. Maybe if there is one of the top earners that you have a relationship with, do an interview with them. What does that do, guys? That increases your influence. Also, do Q&A. Q&A actually gives people the opportunity to ask you questions. And when they ask you questions and you give them answers, you instantly become the authority. You instantly become the go-to person, right? Does this make sense, guys? If you're getting value thus far, if this is making sense to you, I want you to type a yes in the comments. All right. I am seeing yeses in the comments. And I want to thank you guys for participating with me. This makes it so much fun. I love it. All right, let's move on to the next one. So inspiration and motivation is another type of live stream you can actually do. So inspiration and motivation, another type of live stream that you can actually do where you tell your story, okay? This really works well for people who you want to build relationships on live stream with because they get to know a little bit more about you, why you actually started an online business or, why you chose to use a certain product. This really builds a connection with your audience. So this is something that's great to do. Also, a book review. We as online marketers, we work on ourselves a lot, right? We read a lot of books. So if there's a book that inspired or motivated you, you can actually do a Facebook Live about it. Talk a little bit about it and actually recommend it for other people to read as well. Movies. I love to get inspiration and motivation from movies. In fact, the last few days I've been watching The Matrix, where Neo had to go through the process of really trying to figure out, if he was the one. He had to believe that he was the one. And it really inspired me, right? So what you could do is actually think about different movies that you watch that inspire you. Talk about it in a Facebook Live, how it actually inspired you to do something in your life. Again, it's all about the connection and people getting to know and like you. And again, interviews. Do interviews around people who have inspired you or motivated you. Next, we're going to move to lifestyle. Lifestyle is really good for live streams because it gives people a sneak peek into your lifestyle. If you're going on vacation, you're doing something very fun, do a Facebook Live. Let people know, how much fun you're having in your life, or even an event like you guys saw at the beginning. I did a Facebook Live at an event when I was on stage. That's awesome to do as well. Adventures, different type of adventures, like this picture that you see here. I believe these two, they're skydiving, something I would never do, okay? But if I did something like that, you best believe I would do a Facebook Live around it, because that's something fun. It's very adventurous, and people would love to connect with you just because you're doing fun stuff, right? Another thing is concerts. If you like music concerts or things of that nature, you can do a quick Facebook Live while you're actually at the concert. And kids and pets, these things, these are big, right? Because everyone loves kids. A lot of people have kids, and a lot of people love and have pets. So you can do a Facebook Live around your pet doing something quirky or funny. I've seen people do this all the time. And then your kids, they may be dancing or singing or doing stuff like that. Guys, people do Facebook live streams around this stuff all the time, and they get tons of engagement because people love this stuff. They can relate to this. Now let's dive into secret number 2. Dispel the myth that live streams are difficult and you have to be an expert, okay? The number one reason why, okay, people don't do live streams, quite honestly, is because of the fear, okay? And this is where I get really open and honest with you, because, I had issues with this at the beginning. And it's okay if you're fearful. Matter of fact, if this is maybe the number one reason why you don't do live streams, go ahead and put yes in the comments. It's okay, because I'm going to help you get over that. But what that does, guys, is it really keeps you shackled, just like this picture here. It keeps you stuck in the same place, and it does not allow your business to grow. So some of the things that, people think about when it comes to fear and doing Facebook Lives: I don't know what to say, right? Or how am I going to look? Or what if I mess up? Or will people judge me? Or who will watch? I'm not good enough, right? Have you felt that way? I know I have. I know I have. But first of all, let me tell you something here. No one cares about how you look. It's all in your head. No one cares if your hair is in the right place, or, if you have on makeup, you have your nails on. Nobody cares about that. All they care about is the information that you're providing them, and if you can help them. You're going to make mistakes. No one is perfect. Okay. And it's really an unattainable expectation to put on yourself. And what I've learned is that people kind of enjoy when you make mistakes and you just kind of act like it never happens, because it shows that you're a real person, and people relate to realness. They don't want this Barbie person, that's talking to them, that everything she says is perfect. She doesn't mess up. Her slides don't mess up, okay? She doesn't stutter. They don't want to see that. They want to see real people. Also, I'm not good on camera. Let me tell you this. Don't compare yourself to other people. Don't compare your day 1 to my day 365. This is a process, okay? And the results, like what I showed you at the beginning, it doesn't happen overnight. And you get comfortable as time goes on, right? What will people think? This is a good one. Who cares? Who freaking cares? Listen, if they aren't paying your bills, they don't pay your mortgage, okay? They don't pay your car notes. They don't put gas in your car. Why care about what they think? Okay, it's all about you and what you can do for your business and your family. And if live streams put you on a different level playing to increase your business, your leads and sales, let's do that. All right. Second, when you prepare for your live streams, you really feel more confident, right? Because you know what you're actually doing. So what I want to do is I want to talk to you guys about the simple live stream 3-step formula that I use on every single live stream that I actually do. Step number 1 is market research, okay? You have to know your target market. You have to know the people that you're talking to, specifically your perfect customer. If you've ever heard of the term, if you're speaking to everyone, you're speaking to no one. That's exactly what that means. You want to narrow it down to find that perfect person that you are actually speaking to. And in most cases than not, is actually you. You are that perfect person, right? But let's talk about some of the things you want to ask yourself when you're doing it. Are they male or female? Single or married? Where do they live? Do they have a job? What do they desire? What are the pains and the struggles, right? And there's a lot more, but this is just to get you started. So you can really start thinking about your perfect customer. Step number 2, what you need to do is to create content. Now, once you have found out what that perfect person looks like, now it's time for you to start to create content around their pains, around their struggles, around their desires. But you need to know how to find all that stuff out. So let me give you some options here. Google, and this is going to blow you away, okay? As I go through this list, it's going to blow you away how easy it really is to get this information. Google, everybody knows Google. Have you used Google? If you've used Google before, type Google in the comments, okay? We've all used Google. You can do research in your niche on Google, pull up videos, pull up information about, different topics within your niche. Guess what? You have content to create your live streams about. What about YouTube? YouTube is the #1 search engine that we have here. People go specifically to YouTube to find certain things out. What if you were to put your niche in YouTube and pull up all the videos that comes up? And all you need to do is just look at the very few videos that get the most views. Those are the most popular. Take a couple minutes, look at the video, grab a couple notes, a couple topics. Guess what? You have content for your live streams. What about forums? Now, this is really key, and I want you guys to write this down because this is really powerful. In Google, you can type in your niche plus the word forum, and you have all these different type of forums that come up. Forums are where people go to ask questions about specific things. Now, think about and imagine how powerful it would be if you can tap into all the questions that your perfect customer has, and then you can create content around that very same thing, answering those questions, being the solutions to their problems. Would that not help you? You guys see how easy this is? Next thing is surveys on Facebook and Instagram. You can literally do a post and say, hey guys, what is the #1 fear you have for doing Facebook live streams? All you need to do is sit back and wait for the people to answer. Well, the things that you see most often, guess what you're going to do? You're going to do a Facebook live stream about that. And your audience wants it because that is what they said, right? Also, competitors' content. Take a look at people that are on your niche, or better yet, think about or look at kingpins. Kingpins. What I mean by kingpins is like people who are actually crushing it out in your business, right? Take a look at their content and see what they're talking about. I guarantee you they've already done step #1. They've already done their market research. They know who their perfect customer is. They also know what the pain, struggles, and desires are. So all you are doing is modeling. Now, you don't want to steal, okay? You want to take a few topics, put it into your own words, and then create content around it in your own words. And there you have your Facebook live stream, right? Step #3, guys. What we want to do is we want to plan your live stream, okay? And I talked about there's a certain way to do these things. First of all, what you want to do is have your end goal in mind, or your intent. Why are you doing this Facebook Live? What is the end goal? Do you want to send them to a workshop or a webinar just like this one? Do you want to give them a free gift? Do you want to send them to a funnel and get them on your email list? Whatever that is, you have to know what that is and identify that first. And the reason why is because this helps you to create the rest of your Facebook Live, right? The second thing, you want a great title and a description. You want something that's polarizing. You want something that's going to stand out, okay? Because Facebook is scroller land. People scroll. So you have to get the attention of that scroller. You want them to stop, and you want them to look at your description. Let me give you an example, okay? Let's say that you are, I don't know, maybe in the health and wellness industry, okay? And maybe you lost, 15 pounds in 30 days. Your description could be just that, right? It can be exactly that. but you want something polarizing. You also want a hook, and the hook that you have is going to hook people that actually click on your Facebook Live to stay to the very end. And you want it to be congruent, the same as the title and the description that you actually have for your Facebook Live, right? So a hook would be just exactly this. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just lost 15 pounds in 30 days, right? And I'm going to show you how to do this in my Facebook live stream. That's it, guys. It's really simple, okay? Really simple. Another thing, you want to introduce yourself. And a lot of people don't do this. They don't introduce themselves. Tell them who you are. You know, my name's Krishana Sykes. I'm an online marketer. If you have a website, you can say that. It doesn't have to be something that's long or drawn out. You just want people to know who you are. Okay. The next thing is content, right? You're going to take those few topics that we talked about earlier that you got from the different resources that I gave you. And then you're just simply going to talk about them, right? You can write them down on a piece of paper. And these are just topics that you want to write down. You don't want to write out your full-blown content word from word, because then what'll happen is you'll start reading it, right? And we don't want it to seem as if you're actually reading, okay? So just write down the topic, and then if you know your content, you spent some time learning your content, then it's very easy to expound upon them, right? So this is really the steps that you want to use. The last thing is actually a CTA, which is a call to action. And this is something that you definitely want to do, okay? Because when you have a call to action, you're telling people what step to take next. You're telling them what to do. Remember, at the beginning, I said you want to know your intent. Is it to send them to a webinar, or, you know, a funnel, or to a free gift, right? So that is the process. It's very simple stuff, guys. Now, do you think that this is something that you can actually do? If you think that you can actually do this and it's not hard, type easy in the comments. And as I'm taking a drink water, I do want to remind you guys, okay, that I do have a free gift for you at the end of this webinar if you stay to the very end. And I'm seeing a lot of easies. Awesome. Rena, easy. Denise, easy. Wendell, easy. Adam, easy. Awesome sauce. But we're going to dive into secret number 3, how to get the Facebook algorithm to work for you to increase your reach and expose your offer to as many people as possible. Now, the Facebook algorithm is kind of funny, okay? It always changes, and you always have to, you know, kind of adjust, okay? But there's one thing that never changes with the algorithm, and it has to do with Facebook, and what the name of it actually is social media. And I have this outlined in red because that's exactly what you have to do. You have to be social, okay? So you want to engage with the news feed, okay? You know, talk to your friends, comment on their stuff. You want to do that. It's the law of reciprocity, if you will. If you give attention, then you get attention, if that makes sense, right? You give attention and you get it in return. So when you are actually responding and commenting and liking on other people's stuff, they see your stuff, okay? So you want to make sure that you do that, and you want to do that before and after your Facebook live streams. Again, you also want to comment and like on your friends' posts. And I actually spend some time to do this a few minutes before my Facebook lives, because what it does is it pushes me in the news feed. So whatever content I have or my Facebook live that I'm about to do is going to be shown, with all of the friends that I commented on. And here's another tip. So I want you to guys to write this down. When you comment, tag the person's name in the comments. What this does is that person not only sees your content, your Facebook Live, but their friends do as well. So you're really expanding your reach and actually who sees your Facebook Live simply by doing that, right? The next thing is you want to reply to comments on your Facebook Live. When you're doing your Facebook Live, and you're done, okay, you're done with your Facebook Live, you want to go back and you want to reply to some of your comments, but you don't want to reply to all, because you want to use the rest of the comments as leverage. Let me explain. You know how when you do a Facebook Live and after a certain amount of time, when people don't like, they don't comment on your Facebook Live or even your post, then it gets pushed down in the news feed, right? But if you actually go back after a little bit of time and you reply to one of the comments, what that does is it actually pushes your Facebook Live back into the news feed. And then people start to see it again, and then you'll get more comments, and then you'll get more, likes, and you're in the news feed, and that's where a lot of people get to see your Facebook Live. Next thing, during your Facebook Live, guys, what you want to do is you want to encourage likes, comments, and shares. When you do this on your Facebook Lives, hey guys, listen, hey, share this out because this is some valuable information for you. Or even when you first start your Facebook Live, you can say, as you guys are coming in, drop a comment, let me know where you're coming from. As people start to comment on your Facebook Live, Facebook says, oh, okay, people are actually liking this content, right? So I'm going to push this out to more people. Okay, so those are some tips in regards to the algorithm and how you can actually use it, to work for you. Now, what I want you to understand is that consistency is key. Okay, results don't happen overnight. So, I'm not saying, hey, go after this workshop, go and implement everything that you did, and tomorrow morning you're going to have 1,000 likes, 1,000 views. No, that's not the way this works. Consistency is key. Okay, so understand that it is a process and that it is important that you do live streams consistently. Now, I want to talk about this a little bit because I know a lot of people think that if I do Facebook Lives every day, then I'm going to get these results. And what I want you to understand is that, quality is better than quantity. Okay, type that in the comments because this is very important. I can do a Facebook Live every single day, but if my content isn't good, if it isn't valuable, if it isn't what my audience is looking for, I'm not going to get the type of results that I want in regards to my engagement or my influence, right? So if you want to create Facebook Lives and let's say you want to do them 3 times a week, that's okay. Just make sure that when you do your Facebook Lives, it's good quality content. And if you follow my 3-step formula that I have, you're going to be okay. Okay. But I do say that 30 days of consistency is really when you're going to start to see a change. You're going to start to see, results, your engagement, your influence. People are going to start to befriending you. And really, it's all because you're doing live streams because most people don't do live streams. So anytime you do live streams, you are the authority. People are looking up to you and you inspire them, right? So let me ask you a question. Okay, I want to ask you a question because I've gone through a lot of content. My slides have been jacking up. And, it's kind of difficult to really get a feel or a full understanding of everything in this short amount of time. So like, do you feel like this little guy right here, okay, where you have like a whole bunch of water that's thrown in your face and you don't know what's going on? Do you feel that way right now? And it's okay. It's okay if you feel that way because what I want to do, I want to get your permission to show you what I've created, so that you get the support, you get the training that you need in a timely, a time that you have time to sit down, really take a look at the information, and you get the most out of all this content. And of course, to share a lot more with you because I can't really give you all my knowledge in this short amount of time. So is that okay? Is it okay if I share with you what I've created? Awesome. I see. Yes. Permission is granted. Thank you, Kevin. Regina says, I am enjoying this. I appreciate that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, guys. So what I've done, okay, is I have created the live stream crusher course, okay? And I created this course, again, for those who are fearful of doing Facebook Lives to help you get over it. And again, all of the things that I've talked about in this workshop, but more in detail. So I want to talk about what you're going to get, okay? First thing you are going to get is my live stream crusher course that consists of 12 modules, okay? And what's in these modules, again, is the 3-step live stream formula, but there's more detail, not just this crash course that I gave you here tonight. You're also going to get my Releasing the Fear Factor formula for all of my people that are fearful of doing Facebook Lives. We're going to knock that out of the box with this course, okay? Also, my Attraction Marketing Crash Course. So you know how to attract people to you. You are not the hunter, but you are the hunted. You want people reaching out to you, right? So that's what that'll do. Also, identifying your target market. Again, I went over it very quickly, but it's a lot more to this. And if I break it down to you, then it'll be much more easier for you to actually consume and implement right away in your business. Also, Facebook live stream do's and don'ts. I've done, a lot of do's and a lot of things that you don't want to do. So I want to give you those secrets so you don't do what I've done and jack stuff up, okay? Also, my before and after engagement process. I want to show you exactly what I do before my Facebook Lives and what I do after my Facebook Lives so you can actually get the type of results that you saw at the beginning of this workshop. Now, the total value of this is $2,497. But you're also going to get my over-the-shoulder coaching by myself in our private Facebook group, and it's called Livestream Playground. And this is where the fun is really going to, really happen. This is where we're going to be interactive. This is where I'm going to hold you accountable. We're going to do some Facebook Lives, and there's so much more, that I'm going to do in this group, okay, that you definitely want to be a part of. I really know the power of community and how important it is for many people, not just one, but many people to work on the same goal at the same time and also encourage and inspire each other. So this is what type of group this is going to be. And I want to tell you guys that, I have private clients, okay, that I actually coach on this very thing, and I charge them $197 per hour. But with this, you are going to get my ongoing, because this is not going to stop. I'm going to put more training in the course. I'm going to put more, training go live every single week in this live stream playground. So because of that, the total value is $4,997. Now, I want to show you guys a case study of one of my students that took my course, Letitia, and what she had to say.
Oh my God, Krishana, I just have to stop really quick from working from my laptop. I need to take a break and just really acknowledge that, without your training, I wouldn't have had the confidence that I do now to even spill out the tea of my information about my business to help many more families. Ever since your Facebook Live training, my business has tripled. Not only am I more confident, I'm able to actually speak and get my point across in a manner that everyone can understand, and my audience has increased as well, the audience that I want, and so I just want to say thank you so much. Even though I've been watching you for a couple of years already, I just want to say you have helped me to grow as a person, and now I can just go out there and just roar and be the person that I always wanted to be and hop on stage and even do presentations now. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
So guys, imagine, all right? Imagine if you can push past the fear. Imagine if you can do what Letitia did, and be confident on live streams. Be confident with doing presentations. And as you can see right here, she's very confident. You can see her personality, and it's absolutely lovely. Imagine that for you, okay? Now let's go over again what you're going to get. You're going to get my ongoing over-the-shoulder coaching, which is a value of $4,997. You're also going to get my live stream crusher course. It's a value of $2,497. Now that's a total value of $494, okay? But I love action takers. As entrepreneurs, we have to be action takers, okay? So for my action takers that actually grab this course tonight before this live stream ends, and actually for the first 10 people only, I'm going to throw in my fast action bonus, number 1, my Facebook live stream checklist, which is kind of sort of what I went over with you a little bit earlier, but you'll be able to take a look at this and mark off every single component that you need in your Facebook Live so you can create live streams and perform them effectively. That is a value of $997. fast action bonus number 2, my endless content creation secrets. So you never, ever, ever have to worry about how to create content and where you're going to get your content from. That's a value of $1,997. Fast action bonus number 3, my 5 Facebook live stream topics. Like, I'm going to give you your 5 first live stream topics, okay? While you're going through the course, you're learning how to find content. I'm going to give you the first 5 to get you into action and to help you to get more comfortable with Facebook live streams. That's a value of $197. I'm also going to give you my best performing live streams library. So my best performing live streams that I have, I'm going to put them in a vote in the actual course here in the next couple weeks. So you have that. You can use it as a reference and you can just simply model, okay, what it is I did in my Facebook live streams. That's a value of $1,997. So let's talk about everything that you are actually going to get. My ongoing over-the-shoulder coaching for $4,997 value. My live stream crusher course for $2,497 value. My fast action bonus number 1, Facebook live stream checklist, a $997 value. My fast action bonus number 2, endless content creation secrets, a $1,997 value. Fast action bonus number 3, my 5 Facebook live stream topics, $197 value. Fast action bonus number 4, my best performing live stream library for you to model as your own, $1,997 value. And guys, that is a total value of $12,682. Okay, that's what this is valued at. Okay, and this is the bonuses that you'll get. Again, is for the first 10 people if you purchase tonight during this webinar before it actually ends. Okay, but I'm not done yet. I'm not done because I'm not going to charge you $12,682, even though I know that it's worth it. I won't charge you that. I'm not going to charge you even half of that, which is $6,341, okay? Not going to do that either. I'm not even going to charge you 1/3 of that, $2,113.67. Not going to do any of that, guys. Tonight, you can actually get started right now today for $197 today. And that's a total of $12,682 that you actually get. And when you grab this, the first 10 people that grab this here tonight, right now, you're going to get my fast action bonuses that you can actually take advantage of, okay? So I know you probably think that I'm done, but I'm not. So I want you to hold up and wait just a moment. I'm not done. Because what we have here, guys, is the opportunity for you to join our affiliate program. You know, I know that sometimes this type of investment can be a challenge for some, right? So I'm going to give you the opportunity to actually join our affiliate program where you can actually earn 50% commissions. So let's break this down. This is what this means, all right? The course is $197, okay? If you divide that by 2, that's $98.50. I like to round it off to $100. So if you refer 2 people to this course and they actually get it, then your course is paid for. All right. And if you're a rock star, an action taker, like I know most of you are, you're going to go way beyond that. And then everything else, any other referrals, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, you're going to receive $98.50 commission for being part of the affiliate program and sharing this. Okay. So join the affiliate program. Let's hear it from Felicity Long, another case study that I did that actually took my course and her results that she actually got.
The testimony for Kashana Sykes. I did her Facebook Live training a couple of weeks ago, and taking what I learned from that video, I applied it to my own business, and I've had more leads in the last couple of weeks than I have probably in the last couple of months. And it has been amazing. The engagement, the feedback that I'm getting from my audience is tenfold. Thank you so much for Kashana for all that you know. I know that you know more, and I can't wait to see what you do next.
Awesome, awesome. And I just took a look at the comments. I'm seeing yes, 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 I'm in. That's what I'm talking about. So what I want to do is talk to you about and actually introduce you to Jermaine Cobbins and what he had to say about this actually being worth it.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Jermaine Cobbins here, and I want to talk about Kashana Sykes' Facebook live stream training. And let me tell you, Kashana, you done your thing with this one, girl. Guys, I've been around for quite some time, and I've invested in a lot of courses, and a lot of the content, guys, it be repurposed content, something you've heard before. And the idea, guys, is that what I like about Kashana's course is that it's relevant and it's fresh. And I've been following Kashana for quite some time, and I always like that her content is spot on. And no matter where you're at in your business, you can consume this live stream training and literally start getting results. And I'm the type of marketer where I like to measure things, guys. And I've noticed by implementing just one thing from this live stream training, my engagement has increased by 30%. Now, you may be thinking 30%, that may not be much to you, but what if that 30% engagement puts you in front of more eyeballs to lead to about a 10% increase in sales? Now, is it worth it? And of course it is. So I just wanted to let you guys know that if you're on the fence about this Facebook live stream training, guys, go ahead and dive into it. You would not regret it. Kashana, keep doing your thing. Super proud of you, and I will see you guys later. It's your boy, Jay Cobb, man.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I'm seeing yes in the comments. I'm seeing yes, I'm in. Jacques, what I want you to do, Jacques, because I think I cut off the link on some of the slides. Can you go ahead and post the link so people can grab the course? We can get the first 10 out of the way so they can get their action bonuses. If you can put that in the comments, I would greatly appreciate it. And guys, thank you. I appreciate it. And guys, I promised you a free gift if you stayed with me here to the end. And I see I still have a packed house. I want to thank you guys for, being engaged with me and staying on. So you can actually grab your free gift here down at the bottom. It's bit.ly, bit.ly/FB live stream ideas. Go ahead and grab your free gift there.
I'm sure many of you may have some questions about anything that was covered. You may have questions about the course. You may have questions about the ongoing support and, like what you can really expect. Kashana literally knocked it out the park. You ladies and gentlemen got a ton of, well, better yet, let me not tell you what you got. Let me see. Go ahead and put in the chat box for me real quick. If you feel like you received a ton of value on this live workshop, go ahead and type in the word value for me because I'm real big on making sure that you receive value. If you feel like you received a ton of value, go ahead and type that in the chat box real quick there. Okay. All right. I see it. Come on now. We need some engagement because the reality is you came, you spent time, and personally, I think Kashana over-delivered with the value. Okay, wonderful. So, hey, appreciate everybody engaging there. Just a few of the names I see: Raymond, Courtney, Rena, Stacy, Latonia, Kim, Cherie, and man, a few others. Man, they're going through the chat really quick. All right, so again, we're going to transition to the Q&A portion, and any questions that you ladies and gentlemen have, go ahead and put those in the comment or the chat box right now. That way, Kashana will be able to see those. We can go ahead and get those answered because we got a very short amount of time. And again, the bonuses are available to all those individuals that actually purchase while we are here live. So this is your turn. This is your time to go ahead and put your questions in. So, yeah, go ahead.
And real quick, sorry to interrupt, but we only have eight more fast action bonuses that are available right now. 2 units done.
Okay. All right. So 8 is left. All right. So looks like the first question from Mr. Brian there. He says, what was the free gift link? So Kashana, if you want to go ahead and put that in the chat for everybody to get, so that way they can make sure that they get that.
Absolutely.
Okay. And any other questions that you ladies and gentlemen have? Here's a let's see. Here's another question. How long will I have access to the course?
And you're going to have access to the course forever, okay? Because it's not going to be shut down after a specific amount of time. This is going to be ongoing. So, I mean, not only are you going to have access to the course forever, but I want you to know is that, you know, I'm also going to continue to put, you know, more training in the course. And our private Facebook group that we have, the Livestream Playground, that's actually where all the magic is going to happen. That's where I'm going to be going live on a consistent basis. So, I mean, you're not going to be left out. We're going to keep this rolling so that you can get the results that you want in your business. I'm fully committed to this, guys. This is something that I'm passionate about and that I've made a lot of strides in my business from doing, and I want you to do the very same thing. So I'm giving you everything that I have.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so here's another question. After I pay the $197, will I have to pay anything else?
No, absolutely not. It's a one-time payment of $197, and that's it.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Let's see here. Any more questions, ladies and gentlemen? Again, feel free to pop those in. I know Krishana did an excellent job delivering the content and sharing the value with you. However, if you have questions about the course, questions about live streams, now is the time to actually get those questions answered. And one of the other things that I would encourage you to do is make sure you follow Krishana Sykes on Facebook. Again, she delivers a ton of value and content, and I'm sure you're really, really going to benefit and learn from what she has to offer. All right. So here's another question. Will the price of the course always be $197, or will the price go up?
It's not going to always be $197, and honestly, the reason why it's not going to be $197 for long is because of what you're getting. You're getting my ongoing over-the-shoulder coaching, okay, every single week, as well as the course itself. And I'm not going to stop with this, okay? So this $197 one-time payment, this is going to be for a limited time only. It may go up after we close this webinar. It probably will, okay, because of everything that you guys are getting, a total value of $12,682 for $197. And like I said, you know, my coaching clients, I charge them $197 per hour. So it's not going to get much better than that.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Here's another question. Is the affiliate program included, or is it separate? So I'm thinking maybe they're asking, is there a price to be an affiliate, or is that included with purchasing the course, the Livestream Crusher course?
Yes, that's a very good question, whoever asked that. Yeah, the affiliate program is a part of the course. You know, once you purchase it, you'll have the ability to become an affiliate. And like I said, you know, you can take that and share that and, you know, get 2 people, okay, then your course is paid for. You get more than that, then guess what? That's an extra $98.50 that you actually get times however many people that purchase the course from your link. So no, it's totally free. I want to help you guys out as much as possible.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, great question. Here's another. Is this only available for people in a certain country, or is this available worldwide for purchase?
It's worldwide, baby. It's worldwide. There's businesses worldwide. You can do live streams on Facebook worldwide. This course is worldwide.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, all right. So do we get access to the Facebook group once you purchase the course?
Absolutely. Inside of the course, there is a button for you to join. It's a private Facebook group, so there's 3 questions that you're going to have to answer. And I'm the administrator of it, so I will approve you, and then yes, you will be added to the Facebook group.
I noticed the bonuses are for the first 10 Why only the first 10?
The first 10, it's because it's fast action bonus. That's what it is. And I want to reward the people who take action fast. Again, like I stated, as entrepreneurs, that's what we do. We take action fast. We get on it. We jump on it. So I'm going to reward the people that actually do that. And that's why we actually have 5 more slots left to actually get these fast action bonuses.
Again, for those of you that want to pick up the course, go ahead and go to simplesocialtools.com /bonus. Krishana, do you have any last words that you want to share with our audience before we absolutely, unreservedly have to leave the building?
Hey, I just want to say, first of all, I appreciate you guys, being on this workshop and working with me with these technical difficulties. But hey, whatever you do, whether you get this course or not, and absolutely you should, but I just want you guys to rock it out and crush whatever it is that you're doing.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So again, on behalf of myself, Mr. Jacques T. Moore is here in Atlanta, Georgia, and Miss Krishana Sykes, we want to say thank you. We love you, and we will see you out there crushing live streams in your business. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next time.